What's that sound? Oh, it's you.
You murderer! You murdered me! You murdered Colton! You murdered Organ too! You devil! You murderous demon!
I have no qualms in doing so again. Pathetic illusions. Incoming attack. From behind. From the height. From below. Right before me.
Let me go! Please!
How many have you killed? Do you even keep count? Remember, they were all arcanists, like you.
Races of no matter.
So the killer does the killing, and the dead have no say at all. I like it. Haven't had enough?
Be gone. One day I shall personally deliver you to the fires of hell where you belong.
Oh, it sounds like you know who I am.
Do not think me deceived by your disguise. I am well aware that your taint has long been tangled in the blood of my family. Demon. Ladislas.
Dear cousin, I bring thee a final warning. Thou art but a step away from utter corruption. Thou hast killed many in the years past, and now thou dost stand at the edge of the abyss. Hast thou not understood the suffering endured by our fallen ancestors? Their conscience crumbled, their faith shattered, leaving naught but an insatiable thirst for blood. It paineth me to see thee walk that same wretched path.
Don't blame me. I did nothing to entice her. Maya made this choice herself. Her hands have long been soaked in blood. And yet, she has never been troubled by that so-called guilt of yours. I've come to adore her for that.
Perhaps it is true that this path of carnage shall save many lives, but why, I pray, must it be thee who walkest it? Our blood beareth an impurity like no other. To kill so many is to will thyself to the bottom of the abyss, never to return. The 10,000 thou art soon to kill. Consider, I pray, how many among them are innocent victims of deception and coercion. The weight of so many lives shall weigh upon thee in far greater measure than any sin thou hast yet borne. What good shall it profit thee to gain the whole world, yet forfeit thy soul?
Did I hear that right? Are you also calculating lives, Ladislas?
Speak no more of thy filthy words.
Oh, you silly, stubborn child.
What art thou, O wicked demon? No! Marie!
I silence the noisy fool for you, Mariam.
Such pantomime shall not move me. This Ladislas was not but an echo lingering in my mind. An illusion.
But I'm not. I am your very nature. The core of your being. Bonus Vindictae. They finally noticed you. What a shame. They don't stand a chance against our ferocity. Do they, Mariam?
I have seen sinners forsake themselves in service of the devil. The land they trod upon yielded only bitter, cursed fruit.
Come.
But the hour for repentance has long since passed.
Come with me.
Then the Lord rained upon them brimstone and fire.
Let's kill them all together.
We make an ideal team.
These things are pathetic. You rip their throats out, won't
Shut your mouth. A tank. Keep...
look at you, Mariam. So tiny and pitiful.
Cease your endless words.
I admire your courage.
My sight shall unveil the hidden.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Heart here.
By God's grace.
Non voltarti indietro. It will be over before you feel it.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
Cazzo!
Now is the time for repentance.
Keep going. For our dream, comrade.
Marsha?
I don't think I'll ever forget this windmill. The calm of this field. Can't believe I didn't appreciate how peaceful this place was the first time I came here. Perhaps it's because the land was quiet, just like our lives once were. And back then, we thought everything would be peaceful again once the war was over.
I'm sorry.
Why? There's no need to apologize.
I was nigh on killing you. No. In a way, I did kill you. Just as I've killed so many others.
It's not our fault. None of this is.
You may have granted me your forgiveness, but those who have forever lost their lives due to my actions, I shall never have the chance nor the right to earn theirs.
We didn't start this war, yet we have had to bear the brunt of the pain it has caused. If all the sins of war are laid at our feet, where is the fairness in that? No, I refuse to accept it. Marie, perhaps when peace finally comes,
Marsha!
Die!
Pools of blood, the piled corpses that linger in echoes of the dead, their whimpering, desperate cries. How long has it been since I last witnessed such a beautifully gruesome massacre? The ancient bloodlust within you truly has awakened. You slaughtered every last one of them. Well done. Now, hand me the explosives. It's time to end them all.
Get thee behind me, demon.
I won't force you. The choice is still yours. So, which will it be? The weight of 10,000 lives, or one that is 10 times harder to bear? Well, their blood will be on your hands, that's for certain. But the responsibility won't rest on you alone. Your soon-to-be blood-soaked hands have been forced. These are the only choices you have left.
I am powerless to cleanse the filth that muddies my blood. Just as I am powerless to erase the sins I have already borne. I have descended into the depths of hell. I know that. And this ancient darkness has already taken root in my soul. But if sacrificing one can save 10, if sacrificing 10,000 can save 100,000, if someone must make that impossible choice, then I am willing to bear that sin.
That's the spirit. From now on, we will walk together, side by side. A greater power as one. You are fascinating, Marianne. You know this won't harm me. So why did you do it?
Look upon me, demon. I am not like my ancestors, to be led astray by their thirst for blood and your honeyed words. Whatever choice I make of my own free will. I will not let your taint spread within my soul. Yet still, your power shall be mine to command.
Truly are a genius, Marianne. A ruthless killer, a greedy devil. And my most worthy child. Join me, let us reign together in hell.
Agnes, quand j'étais jeune, je ne comprenais jamais vraiment les mots que tu disais. Pourquoi un homme porterait-il volontairement les péchés de tout le monde pour les biens des autres? Je réfléchissais à cela. Si toute la culpabilité et toute la souffrance m'étaient imposées, comme ce serait cruel et injuste. Mais maintenant je pense, peut-être qu'il est préférable qu'elle soit seule à moi à porter. Je suis désolée, Agnes.
Attention all Foundation operators. The Manus Fortress at Hill 299 has been destroyed. Execute retreat as planned.
Wir sind gerettet?
Ganz genau! Na los! Gut, du kannst noch stehen! Lass uns diesen verdammten Schützengräben hinter uns lassen.
Wer bist du? Ich verstehe nicht, was du sagst.
The Manus fortress has been destroyed, and the soldiers have been led in retreat to the rear. I understand. Thank you for your support in this critical time, Mr. Ironeye.
My Marie, thou hast returned.
Coffee.
Oui, just to thy liking. No milk, no sugar. There are also vanilla macarons and Mont Blanc besides. Where did you get these desserts? Yo, who is here, mon petit chou?
Marianne.
Father, what brought you here?
A pardon hath been issued by the President. Thou art free. As for Ladislas, he is gravely ill. His stubbornness was ever bound to lead to trouble. To answer thy question, I am here to gather ye. We are to depart.
So, you are now the leader of the clan?
Verily. After all we have suffered under this war, someone must lead the Tenebron family's reconstruction. I seek to re-establish contact with those of our kin with whom we have lost fellowship. The hand of Manus Vindicte has not yet fallen upon Paris. I have purchased a number of dwellings on Montmartre. They are to be our temporary homes until the conflict between the Manus and the Foundation reaches its end. Agnes shall be sent to our cemetery in Rouen.
Cemetery? But Agnes is not dead. She's simply... Ladislas said there was a reason behind her.
This is what comes of disrespecting tradition, Marianne. Thou wert too easily swayed by Ladislas's maddened words.
He lied to us?
Nay, I believe not that such was his intent. He was simply too fervent in his pursuit of Gnosis. There is no record in the family archives that suggests any sort of prophecy should befall our kin in so strange a form. Agnes's condition is the result of a tragic accident, nothing more. There is no divine meaning behind it whatsoever. Her fear of the war was too great. She simply faltered in the casting of her arcane skill and petrified her body to the core. That is all. I know well that Agnes meant a great deal to both Ladislas and thee, but she was only an ordinary child. She was not an angel descended from heaven. Though it doth bring sorrow for me to say, we must all come to accept that no miracle shall ever come to Agnes. She will forever remain a statue.
Marianne, thou hast returned. How?
Merde. I thought father was only... Have you truly fallen ill?
That I have. But what of thee, Marianne? Art thou not in a condition far graver than my own? Or art thou simply too blind to see it? Thy soul is stained with the wickedness of sin. Thou art as miserable as I. Oh, Lord, I can smell the stench of hell upon thee. Thou hast passed through the gates of hell and returned. Marianne, how wretched.
You are ill, Ladislas. Gravely so. Take a moment's rest in the quiet of a sanatorium upon reaching Paris, won't you? It ought to do you good.
Perhaps I shall. But thou wilt not return with us, wilt thou?
I am yet undecided. Perhaps I will.
Nay. Nay. Thou must not. Thou must never return.
Why?
I see that which others cannot, and I see it in thee. Thou art not who thou once wast. Inside thee, there is a demon. The demon which doth linger in our veins. It hath opened its eyes, its wretched eyes. Thou cannot return, cannot turn back, for there is no path left for thee. But I desire not more than to aid thee, my dear cousin. Yea, I shall help us all, but most especially thee, to atone for my transgressions.
Ladislas.
These shackles are a soul-binding chain, a cage, yea, but I beg thee accept them. And I shall devote my life to prayer over thee, both night and day, that thy soul shall not be shaded in eternal darkness. May thy blood be washed clean one day. May it nourish the soil when thou art laid to rest. May thy journey to hell yet be graced by God's mercy.
And if I refuse these shackles?
It mattereth not. I shall pray for thee still, as I have ever done.
Dis à mon père que je ne reviendrai pas, tant que le véritable conflit ne sera pas terminé.
Andreas? Good boy. You have been gone for a long time. Off to dangerous places again to search for your lost friends? It seems luck has been on your side. You have dodged danger time and again amidst the slaughter. But I cannot help but worry that one day a stray bullet will pierce you, or a poison gas will choke you. Harshness is not my intention, Andreas, but I am grateful that you have returned to my side, hale and whole. Es ist Zeit. The next destination is a distant one. Your help will be appreciated.
Mr. Charon, is this your horse?
In a sense, young man.
Oh, then it's nothing. He showed up near Montpellier by himself, so I followed him here to see if he might be connected to Manus Vindictae.
The Foundation is still in Montpellier.
We'll head off soon, along with the soldiers, to a safer position. By the way, do you know where Blackbird is?
Blackbird?
Oh, I mean Meryl. The girl who went to the front with you. I haven't been able to get in touch with her since the Manus attacked. Where could she be? I just hope she hasn't gotten herself into any serious trouble.
She is alive and well.
She is? Where did you see her?
That I cannot tell.
Why?
She does not wish to be found.
What? She doesn't want to come back with us?
Correct. She is afraid of the war that lies ahead. Bloodshed, carnage. She was unprepared to witness such harrowing scenes. She requested I not reveal her whereabouts to the Foundation. In fact, she demanded a promise.
I don't understand. How could you just let her go like that? Isn't she more likely to run into danger if she's on her own? And leaving like this, she'll be marked as a deserter. Oh no.
I know little of your rules. But a promise was made, and her reasoning is understandable. It is her right to turn away from her fear, just as it is anyone else's.
Fine. At least she's still alive. But I can't leave her alone out there. I'll find a way to track her down. Thank you for the information, Mr. Carroll. Goodbye.
Has he gone?
Yes.
Why did you tell him that I'm still alive?
You did not request that it be kept a secret.
Fine. Charon.
Huh?
Actually, I wasn't serious, you know, when I said I wanted to become a gravekeeper here.
The dead need no company, and every tombstone will one day fall to decay. In the end, time will pull us all into the sea of oblivion. Nothing in this world is immortal.
Right. Well, anyway, the gravekeeper joke was a bad one, I admit it. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure where to go next. I mean, who else can I depend on besides the Foundation? I definitely don't want to get caught by Manus Vindictae, that's for sure. Trust me, you don't want to know what they were doing in Antarctica. Oh, not the Antarctica in this era, the one from before. Anyway, my point is, I can't deal with them on my own. But I can still do something, like dealing with troublemaking critters. So, if you need that kind of help, maybe we can travel together. I trust you.
My path will have little safety.
That's all right. I'll just run off when danger comes.
In that case, follow me. We will take a detour to avoid entering territories under the Foundation's surveillance. If you're hungry, these can be returned to you. Andreas will carry you, should you go tired.
Got it!
The revision to the Storm Reformation Act has been added to the agenda, and the committee will soon begin the next round of discussion. You'll need to attend the meetings as well. Recent events have given the Hawks a stronger voice, and they are in favor of expanding the authority and budget of Team Timekeeper. Stay ready, Burton.
Understood.
Timekeeper?
Were you waiting for me?
No, just a happy coincidence. I'm glad to know that you remember me.
Of course. Your decisiveness saved the lives of many soldiers on the battlefield. I also heard that the Doves agreed to further implement your frontline contingency plan after the Monpei crisis was resolved.
Huh. I'm surprised to see you're interested in politics.
I'm not interested, just informed.
I've been wanting to speak with you since our last meeting was cut short, but this certainly isn't the place for a proper conversation either. Contact me if you're interested. I have some very valuable information for you, I'm sure, both about the Foundation and about... I look forward to hearing from you. I'm sure we will make excellent collaborators.
Excuse me, Timekeeper. Oh, Mr. Creius, do you have an urgent matter you'd like to discuss with the Timekeeper? I can arrange a meeting for you if necessary.
No need for that. I was just saying hello. Until next time. Timekeeper. Miss Sinetto.
Timekeeper, is there something wrong?
It's nothing. You seem a little anxious, Zeneto. What's the matter?
Timekeeper, you need to look at this. It's an important message.
Sent from Lilia?
I've been on a mission on the Eastern Front, under the direct orders of Admiral Som. Guess what I found, Capitan? An Xeno outpost without... From the looks of it, I think it's the rebels. I can tell in more detail. Call me back as soon as you can.
I tried to contact Miss Lilia after receiving the message, but I couldn't get through. She mentioned Xeno rebels. This is worrying.
Could it be Igor? Lilia might be in trouble. Zeneto, I think we'd better pay another visit to Madam Z.
I'm sorry, but I think it's time you left. There will be little more to see here. What difference does it make? Earthquakes, floods, famine? War is just one catastrophe among many. It's not worth your attention. At least this war is not. That is all. Hurry along to the Eastern Front.
Straight to the point. I like that.
your courage.
Easy lah.
I found my...
Wait for the right moment.
Keep up the pace.
Gacha, Lily!
Icarus, eyes on the target.
Non voltarti indietro. Into the darkness.
I'll show you. I found my target.
Wait for the right moment. You'll see it coming.
Icarus, find your mark. Now!
Liberato dalla paura.
Cazzo!
Cheer up, for the good of all. Keep going. For our dream, comrade.